Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to another episode of Star Guides. Today, we look at Star Citizen's updated release window, who gets first dibs on the Dogfighting Module, and Vanduul Swarm? Let's get started. On May 9th, the weekly Arena Commander Report was published. In here, you'll find a huge amount of information on the progress of the Dogfighting Module for the development side. However, we are going to just focus on the first 3 paragraphs. In this section, we learn a few incredibly important bits of information. First, Chris Roberts stated that the DFM is being pushed back to the end of the month. Honestly, this is the least surprising bit of information. Considering the fact we're already in the second week of May, the latest week we were originally planned for a DFM rollout, it was pretty obvious it was going to be pushed back. Now, many of you are aware that the DFM is being given a staggered release. For those that are not, a staggered release is meant to allow access to X amount of players at a time, but not enough to overburden the servers. That being said, the second major piece of information we got yesterday was how CIG is handling said rollout. Chris Roberts stated, quote, "The rollout will be based on citizen number. The earlier you backed, the earlier you will gain access to multiplayer dogfighting," end quote. Now, I bet you're wondering how exactly you find your citizen number. It's actually quite simple, so let me show you how. First, navigate to the front page of the RSI website. At the top left, hover over My RSI. Move your cursor to your name and click it. Here within your citizen dossier, you will find your UEE citizen record number. Mine is 292,353. Now, sure, some of us will be waiting a few days to a week to get in, but don't worry. CIG has a plan to make sure that everyone is happy, or at least try to anyways. The first day the DFM launches, every citizen backer will have access to the Vanduul Swarm. The Vanduul Swarm, in this iteration, is a single-player game mode in which players pit themselves against wave after wave of enemy AI. The staggered release is only affecting multiplayer access, so keep an eye on your email and account page throughout the week for updates. And I am so excited that we're finally coming down to the wire. Sure, it's possible the DFM may be pushed back again, but honestly, I don't really care. I've been waiting for over a year now, so it's a few more weeks. For those of you that found your citizen record number, why don't you post it in the comments section below and find out who has the earliest number? Well, that about wraps it up. This week, keep an eye out for a video on the updated ship specs, as there is an astronomical fuck ton of information right there. Thank you very much for watching. My name is Byronyk, and that is it.